The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a... textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. First down of the game for James Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 27 on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Round 80! We go!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Spillane has it. So what happened there, partner? It looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
To get us started here. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in. Big gain here for Diggs. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down throw for May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Here's May again. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 3rd down.
56.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll go. Allen. Throw caught by his running back. It's a race down the right side. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
To throw again, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. Goes to the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Bills.
Davis will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, Well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Escapes out to the left. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Absolutely fun. Brought in inside the 20. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again, it's May. Chased out to his right. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
One after is good by Boy Guys. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. Again, it's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd
35-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Bills first down.
We're in the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Man in motion here. Going to the ground again on first. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Ncaa able to bring him down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, so when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Allen now on first down. On the move, headed right. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Back to throw now, Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Allen on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All the left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 38.
May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Christian Beckford has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Craig Woodson. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
the play action. May. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now May on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This is Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Looking quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Allen on 3rd and short. Here's a screen for Cook. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They will go. It's Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He's got it near the 8. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
Really, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Well, Dallas checks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Bills beginning their drive here. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Looking from the gun. It's Allen. Brought in right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
5 wide.
On 1st down, Allen. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Allen from the gun here on third. That one falls to the turf, but hang on, it's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that offense isn't budging, they're going for it. On 4th down, Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Back to the air. It's May. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's a give to Cook. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Allen off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
To the air again, Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Taken in by Williams outright. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. To the air on first down, May. Flush down out to his left. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. May now. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. Here he goes again. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 32 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds right around the 10. That's enough to make this first and goal.
A gain of 6. That's another Patriots first down.
May now from the gun. Pick that one off.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now it's Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Patriots take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He connects with the rookie from LSU. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Offensive line fast.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
May looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. Big strike here to Williams. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 3-possession game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First down throw for Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to give him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They've got a man in motion. On first down, Allen. Holding by his back, Cook. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They send a man in motion. Play action now with Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Second and 3 now.
The Patriots 16 yards.
Allen gonna throw again. And they pick him up again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Patriots are gonna have it after his second interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down, May delivers another one to Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. To throw, here's May. Completed over the middle. he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
To the air yet again, May.
35-yard line.
Yet another grab for Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a gain of 8.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Patriots first down. First and 10.
Again, it's May. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here Gallus on for the extra point. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. So they'll decline this and take the result. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert!
Back to work after throwing the pin. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Craig Woodson. So we'll get it further downfield after that return as he goes down at the 30. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
First down throw for May. It's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10.
On the red zone on first. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's brought down after a short gain. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Garfield!
Throwing is May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep running away with this. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, it's a run with Davis. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Bills.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
56, 56.
Now Allen on the play action. Headed out right. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now run by Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He rolls to his right. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And they pick him off again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
May not have throw on 3rd. And they have this one well contained. So there's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Trying to throw for it with May. Big strike here to Williams. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Counterplay, it's Henderson. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And they bring him down around the 34. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Patriots Patriots will have a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's made in the air. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots are running them out of the building.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing he can stretch that field. Grab check, secure catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
49, Bills 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills trying to do some window dressing. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. All in left side. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Pulled in by his back. Cook. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
To throw again, it's Allen. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He's going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Diggs with yet another catch. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
To the air yet again, May. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Now the the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First and 10. Here's Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Okay, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they draw first blood against a division rival.